right now for the industry keynote on advancements and challenges of cloud. We have with us Rajshri Rao, Head of Innovation Hub, R2 Data Labs, Rolls-Royce. Well, Rajshri has been recognized by Thinkers 360 as one of the top 50 global thought leaders and influencers in emerging technologies, AI, blockchain, cloud computing, 5G, AR, VR, and IoT. Well, she's somebody who's also recognized as one of the top 100 women B2B global thought leaders to follow in 2020. Thank you so much, Ms. Rao, for joining us today and giving us your valuable time. Over to you.
Thank you, Bhavna, and thank you to TressCon for this wonderful opportunity to speak and share my thought leaderships. Today, I'll be speaking about a very important aspect of cloud computing, and that is the advancement and some of the challenges which we need to look into. So let me give the 5 key major advancements within the cloud computing and what it means for a quick outlook for 2021. And if you look at today, the cloud computing definitely has changed the face of how the enterprises have been doing their businesses. Since its inception early in 2000s, the significance of cloud computing has grown immensely. Although the primarily used to build applications and rehost infrastructure, today cloud computing is also one of the prime catalyzers of organizational growth. In the recent times, definitely the cloud computing adoption has been attributed to the ease of use, and where definitely, yes, when the companies have moved from the CapEx to OpEx environment, it's also a huge cost saving factor for all the businesses. And the most important is the scalability of the technology itself. With the rising the tide of data today, data everywhere, you're getting so much of data coming in, and the need to mine it instantly or to analyze it, and so that you can use the insights in an effective manner for different businesses and for coming up with some of the decision making ability. The enterprises have definitely started to use the cloud, and not just to understand and come up with some business models and revenue generation, but also to monetize their business operations. So that's what cloud is all about. And today, definitely the development of next gen industrial solutions and the technology, the emerging technology, has enhanced the it's enhanced the growth of cloud computing. Now, with that, let us begin with what is the number one thing that's going to happen. Now, if you look at the focus on cloud computing adoption, definitely is going to be reinforced next year. And definitely thanks to pandemic, which has expedited that shift. Now, 2020 has definitely proven that this decade will be dramatically different from the previous one. Why? Even before COVID-19, the whole adoption of IT infrastructure was dropping. I mean, the traditional IT infrastructure was dropping, and the businesses were definitely riding heavily on adoption of the general cloud computing services. And this year has set a stage for a rough ride for all of the majority of the companies who have been using a traditional infrastructure model. Now, the effect of the pandemic has forced enterprises to pivot and advanced digital models, leading to a significant transition to cloud computing. Not just cloud computing, definitely everybody is evolving on the journey of digital transformation as well. And thanks to pandemic, again, they have expedited it, and it's now making it happen in real time. And most important is, while the end of the state traditional IT infrastructure is not come to ground zero, but it is slowly decline. It is in the decline, and companies are seeing a huge growth ahead for infrastructures. Automation within infrastructure and cloud computing is definitely expected, to be the hot growth in 2021. Now, the next advancement that I will call out is multi-cloud strategies, and which is going to open up for a huge and various different opportunities. And let us understand what that is. Today, if you look at IT environments are employing multiple platforms in the pursuit of becoming more agile. So agile is one of the important ways of working which every organization is championing, and also continuing businesses effectively. However, it is imperative to note that the majority of the multi-cloud strategies today are more inclined towards functionality and procurement and risk mitigation rather than application portability. Now, what does that mean, right? Highly influenced by flexibility. So, flexibility is what the businesses are looking for, and which is definitely possible through hybrid cloud. And that is why hybrid cloud will continue to be the deployment model or the choice of enterprises in the multi cloud environment. So hybrid or multi cloud strategies will reduce dependencies on a single vendor or cloud solution where they often find themselves locked in contracts. So this is one breakthrough will be there. The next one is, of course, in terms of the use of serverless computing and container platforms, which will be in RISE. So, what does it mean to us and to the businesses? Now, in the current scenario, enterprises are increasingly relying on serverless computing, which means it offers space to work on core products and services without having to or need for or to operate on managed servers. So that's again moving from an capex to opex environment. And most important, with the benefits of managing and scaling of resources by the serverless providers, the technology is definitely set to go from a niche to mainstream in 2021. And you can see this as going to be a significant shift that's going to come about. And what is next? In the cloud computing environment, there's no turning back from the virtualization deployment or container orchestration. More so because containers simplify deployment management and operational issues associated with the hybrid cloud model. Thus, the significant growth of hybrid cloud is expected to lead a huge rise in the deployment of the containers. And most important, additionally, the sub-segments such as the serverless container offerings and public cloud container orchestrations are definitely expected to remain a key growth areas. And what is the next most important advancement that's going to happen is AI. AI will revolutionize cloud capabilities and IT infrastructure. So, what does that mean again? Advancements in AI based services and solutions will continue to work in tandem with the increased deployment of both public and private clouds. Now, AI has been considered as a technology which is revolutionizing IT infrastructures and digital capabilities. And today, with the cloud computing solutions, there are no exceptions to it. And most important, AI as a service significantly will improve the existing cloud services and augment their applications. And also, what they're also doing is AI is going to be used for analyzing some of the data at the data centers. So that's another deployment that you can see it coming forth. Now, data centers worldwide definitely are witnessing the increasing use of AI to proactively solve critical issues. And what does that mean? As the IT infrastructure and operational skills gaps widen, AI will play a significant role in automating many of these tasks. And subsequently, it will help data centers learn from the past data and distribute the workloads across the organization more efficiently and through the cloud. And the last most important advancement, which I will call out, is affordability of cloud architecture and how it is going to move up the priority list. Now, while I just discussed the point on hybrid cloud world, there has always been a strong request or a plea for attention to the cloud management challenge. Now, which means securing apps and data. Now, as a result, cloud leaders definitely are placing their focus on ramping up investment in their native security offerings. And also, the stakeholders across cloud management providers are likely to follow suit and acquire security capabilities beyond past identities. Why security is a huge concern, especially data security and privacy has been a huge concern. Now, in the coming years, IT infrastructure and cloud computing solutions will require optimization to become more cost effective. And it has to become more and more affordable for the business to completely migrate on this hybrid cloud model. And also, today, organizations are experiencing a significant rise in their efficiency and productivity levels, which means they want everything faster, they want quicker. And so, obviously, they don't want to also have the cost, the overhead, IT overhead of having the infrastructure in the physical manner. So, they are not going to want that. That's why I said it's from moving from a capex to opex model. So with so many advantages and benefits, definitely the industry experts are expecting a much wider use of cloud in 2021. And also, like I said, with the pandemic and the way we are virtually working from home, the usage of cloud computing has definitely there has been a huge paradigm shift in the way we have been operating things. So the next thing I would really like to highlight, what are some of the challenges which every enterprise and organization to have to focus on. So let us go on to that. What are some of these major challenges today? So one thing is very important that you need to look into is, see, while all this is good, while we are looking at how the cloud computing is going to be in enabling the enterprise business and also other businesses, SMEs and startups and every other business in the world, let's understand what is the most important challenge that it is going to pose. One biggest challenge will be the first one, like we already started with, is the security of the data. So data security is the biggest challenge. Now that is a concern of the cloud technology. So how do we find answers to such questions? Yeah, there are a lot of mysterious threats like website hacking, virus attack, and biggest problem would be the data security itself. Now, the cyber security experts are all aware of this, and if you take any other IT professional, right, and they're all looking at how do they have a high level of encryption and ensure that when your business and enterprise are looking into having a hybrid model, they'll give you that extra privacy and making sure there's no data threat to your data and there's no data breach and all that is happening. But yet, and I'm sure if we don't have such a robust security system, which is why the security experts are concerned regarding the cloud security. And they also are, one of the biggest worry that they have is the violation of confidentiality or the data privacy and data leakage or loss. So this is again an issue, but I'm sure the industry experts, everyone, are looking into this. Now the second most important challenge will be insufficiency, or there's going to be scarcity of resource and expertise. See, today everything is happening at a speed which we are not able to catch up with. So the inadequacy of resources and expertise is one of the cloud migration challenges which has been posed this year. And as per the report of RightScale, almost 75% of the respondent marked it as a challenging, while 23% said that it was a serious concern. Now what are they doing? Right now, some organizations are definitely expecting to win over this challenge of shifting the cloud computing by employing more experts with certifications or skill in cloud computing. And that is why, if you look at the edtech itself, a lot of universities, institutions, everyone are offering skill based training and certification so that you can reskill and upskill. So that's been a focus, and they're trying to make sure that the kind of skills and expertise required is being made available. So 2021, there's going to be a huge demand for these skills. So definitely a huge job opportunity as well for the experts and professionals in the industry. The next challenge is also governance over IT services. How do we ensure there's complete governance? Now IT always doesn't have full control over the provisioning, infrastructure delivery, and the operation in this cloud based world. Now what does this mean, right? And which has definitely raised its compliances of IT to offer important compliance, governance, data quality, and risk management. Now, to ensure that we eradicate these uncertainties and difficulties in shifting to the cloud, IT should definitely embrace the conventional control and IT management procedures to incorporate the cloud, which is again, that depends on every individual organization or enterprise to make this possible. Like example, within my own organization, we always comply with what are the IT policies, and how we need to also look into redefining some of these policies to suit the kind of growth and transformation which every business and every organization is going through. Now, again, the most important element to the challenge would be the cost management for cloud. Now, if you again look at it, it's not necessary the cloud is expensive, but companies sometimes make different mistakes that they can increase their expenses Now, how sometimes the IT professionals like developers turn on cloud instance implied to be utilized for some time and forget it to turn off. This could be a very stupid and simple thing, but definitely that adds to the dollar value. And some companies find themselves hindered by the hidden cloud costing packages that provide numerous discounts that they might not be using. So this is something you all need to work into, look into properly, and make sure that you are effectively spending and managing some of these cost challenges. And also using cloud spending management challenges, several tech solutions can help organizations. For instance, automation, cloud spending management solution, serverless services, containers, which I talked about the advantages. So when you can adapt to all these features, then you will be able to cut costs. And the other again thing, right? We talked about multi-cloud environments. How do you deal with the multi-cloud environments, right? This is again, it's just a small challenge, but not necessarily that it's going to be posing something very huge issue, but you need to look into it. So in the long term prediction on the future of the cloud computing technology, it gives more difficulty encountered by teams in terms of the IT infrastructure. So to overcome this challenge, professionals have also suggested that practices like rethinking procedures, training staff, tooling, active vendor relationship management, etc., have to be looked into. See, because when we are doing a multi-cloud environment, you have different vendors that you are working with. So how do you have understand how to use somebody else's procedures, process? So the professionals have to be trained around having that multi capability within them to be able to use that. So this is something, again, the organization have to invest, and they need to be able to, once they are able to train them, then I don't think this is a major concern. Again, yes, the one I'm going to talk about is definitely a major concern: compliance. Again, most important is compliance is one of the key challenges faced by cloud computing in 2020, because everyone started using cloud storage or backup services, and that's a problem. Whenever an organization transfers data from its internal storage to cloud, it definitely experiences with the laws and regulations of the industry. And most important is the GDPR, the General Data Protection Regulation, which it will expedite compliance in the future. So many organizations today require employing a data protection professional who can anticipate data security and privacy according to the needs of the law. So this is an extremely important challenge, but it's not a challenge. I see this is all the regulatory requirements which every company needs to look into that. And if we don't consider these, and we're not focused, then that becomes a challenge. And also you need to ensure that you are providing training to all your professionals, and they are aware of the compliance needs of the organization they are employed with. Concentrating on the duties for the compliance will definitely help organization fulfill every legal responsibility. Otherwise, there could be certain challenges you will pose, which is not great when it's actually coming into compliance. And that is something I've worked even in my current role, working with the IT compliance team. We always define whether, how do we leverage cloud, what kind of data goes. We have to review whether the data is confidential or is it third party data. All that has to be classified, and then we can use that. So this level of compliance meeting is extremely important. Again, that also depends from organization to organization, but I think that will become a common guidelines as we transform, adapting into the cloud world. And the last but not the least is also cloud migration. When a lot of migrations are considered, over use, especially considered while doing data migration, there you require certain tools, technologies, and ensuring there's no security breach that happens. So it's quite important that you take into account all that. So that's to summarize. But one, again, most important is vendor lock-in. Now the hybrid cloud model definitely, you will be able to overcome that vendor lock-in, because you can use either, you can work with Google Cloud, you can work with Microsoft Azure, you can work with Amazon Web Services or IBM Cloud. Now, so there's no more vendor lock-in that is required. So that's why I've talked about the advancements has through hybrid cloud model. So with that, I will open up for any questions that you might have. Bhavna, I hope I've stuck to the timing. I'm not sorry if I've exceeded.
No, absolutely, that's okay. Thank you so much, Rajshri, firstly, for always giving us such valuable knowledge, and in the amount of time you get, the expansive knowledge which you cover has always amazed me. So thank you so much once again for joining us today.
Thank you, Bhavna. All the best for rest of the sessions. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me. Good
Thank
day.
you.
Bye bye.